I kind of decorated my room a little bit more for Christmas. I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's kind of just a tradition for me because growing up, I always decorated right after my birthday. My mom would like break out all the Christmas decorations. I mean, you gotta get in the spirit early because Christmas just flies by. So that is why today I decided to do a holiday room-spiration video. And if you're not familiar with my room-spiration videos, basically it's just a series where I give you guys a bunch of DIY decoration tips for your room and organization tips. So if you recreate any of the DIY projects in this or use any of the tips in this video, then I'd love to see pictures, so you can just send them to me with the hashtag #DeckTheHallsWithBeth. So send me your pictures because I want to see your bedrooms. That sounds really creepy. And look at what I found the other day at Michael's. It's a little Rudolph. I love reindeers, and of course Rudolph has to be my favorite reindeer. I mean, how can he not be your favorite? So he's a little pillow pet. I mean, how adorable is that? So he's just chilling on my bed. Little Rudy. The Rootsters. So I hope you guys like this video, and let's go ahead and get started. So my first little tip for getting yourself in the mood and getting your room ready for the holidays is to play some Christmas music. So I've been obsessed with my record player and my Elvis Christmas record, so I've been playing that recently. And nothing says wintertime like a Bath & Body Works candle. Boo. Okay, Halloween's over. Anyway, the next way that I like to get my room ready for the holidays is to go crazy with throw pillows and throw blankets. So I got both of my throw blankets from Target, and then I also picked up a few little festive pillows to put on my bed. And you gotta have a Christmas tree. It's just a must. I got mine from Target, obviously, and I decided to go with a slightly bigger one this year than just a tiny one on my nightstand, and I decked it out with some of my favorite ornaments. Merry Christmas. So now it's time for the DIY Christmas wreath to hold your Christmas cards. So what you're going to need is a wreath form. You're going to need a lot of clothespins. You're also going to need some green paint, a paintbrush, a glue gun, and some little bows and other little accessories to glue on it when you're finished. So the first step is to paint all of your clothespins green so that it resembles a Christmas wreath, but there's two ways that I recommend doing this. So first way is to obviously hand paint it with some acrylic paint, but if you don't have that much time like me and you just want to get it done very quickly, you can easily just get some green spray paint, just lay them all out and just spray them like crazy. It's much faster than painting each one, but it's really up to you and whatever you prefer. Now go ahead and grab your wreath form, and what we're going to do is take some green acrylic paint and just go ahead and paint the entire thing green so that it blends very nicely with our clothespins once we attach them to it. And now for my favorite part, we are going to get out our glue gun and start gluing the clothespins onto the wreath form. And you want to make sure that the mouth of the clothespins are sticking outward so that you can clip on your Christmas cards. So just continue that step until you're all finished. Now because I wanted to add a little bit more pizzazz to my wreath, I just got a glittery red bow and hot glued that to it. And then we're going to take some ribbon. You could take any ribbon of your choice, just make sure it's pretty thick. And you're going to go ahead and loop that through the wreath. Cut off any excess ribbon, and then I am just folding mine and hot gluing it right there. And now it is all ready to hang up on our wall. So you can just take a tack or a needle and hang it up wherever you would like it to be. And then this Christmas, whenever someone gives you a Christmas card, then you can just display it on your new little wreath, and it's super cute, and I'm obsessed with it, just saying. And now we have the 3D display picture, as I like to call it. So what you're going to need is a shadow box frame, some Christmas cardstock paper. You're also going to need stick-on vinyl letters, paint of your choice, and then any other little accessories that you want to go inside of the picture. So I'm starting off with painting my frame red just because I wanted to make it brighter for the holidays.
Now it is time to choose which cardstock paper I want, so I chose this one, and then taking the back part of my picture frame, I placed it over my cardstock paper and traced it with a pencil, and then I went ahead and cut it out with some scissors to make sure it's the perfect fit. And then taking some glue, I'm just using Mod Podge, I just applied it to the back of my picture frame, and then I applied the cardstock paper right over it. And now it is time to decide what you want your picture to say. I decided to go with fa la la because, you know, that's holiday themed. So I'm just sticking all my vinyl letters to the front of my frame, which is the little glass part, and then I stuck that back in the frame. And now you just fill your picture up with whatever you want because this is a shadow frame, so you can actually fill it with items that are related to Christmas or holidays or whatever you want. And I put it on my nightstand with my little Foxy and my tree candle. And of course I had to make another one because I kind of went crazy with this project because it's so fun. So this one says, "Baby, it's cold outside," and I sprayed some fake snow. Oh yeah, I went all out. And I used colorful jingle balls and some snowflake printed paper, and that's it. And for this super quick DIY, all you're going to need is a mason jar, some fake snow, you're also going to need some ribbon or twine, and any little ornaments that you could find that you want to put inside of your jar. So what I started off with doing is removing the lid from my jar, and then I sprayed a bunch of the fake snow inside of it. And then I just went through all the ornaments that I had, and I decided to go with this big old tree that I got from Walmart, and I just glued it to the bottom of my lid. I sprinkled some snow in there, and then I just put the lid back on like normal, and then all you do is turn the jar over and you're finished. And I also did this with a really cool blue mason jar that I found. I decided to go with a white Christmas tree, and you can also put the ornaments on the bottom of the jar. You don't have to do it on the lid. So like I did here, you can do it two different ways. And then I just put my little candy cane ribbon wrapped around it, and there we go. And this is probably my favorite DIY out of them all. So all I did was I got this glitter spray at Michael's and these wooden snowflakes that I also found at Michael's. You could even just cut out some paper snowflakes and spray them with some glitter spray. And after that, I just let them dry for a little bit. Now in order to hang them, what you need to do is take some very thin silvery rope that you could probably find at any craft store and just wrap that around each snowflake. So that's what I did right here. And then I also took some red bulbs that I got from Target and did the same exact thing. And then I had a bunch of these little snowflakes and bulbs. And all you do, it's super easy, you just wrap them around anything that you want to hang them from in your room. I decided to go with my curtain rod because it just looks absolutely amazing. And as you can tell, I made some of mine long and some of them shorter because I just think it looks a lot better when they're all a different length. And lastly, I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways to kind of organize your things in a festive way. So I found these adorable little felt holders at Target for like $1 each. And I just hold my hand sanitizers in them, sunglasses, just any random things I throw in there. And I just think it's really festive. And another little simple thing you can do is take any cool Christmas mug and fill it up with some candy. So when your friends come over, they can just go crazy, or you could eat it all. Whatever you prefer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you.
Happy holidays!
Ow! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That did not work out. Episode 2 of Journey Journal. So as most of you guys know, I've been traveling to New York a bunch recently to work on my clothing line with Airpostal, and I really wanted to put my heart and soul into this line because I want it to be something that I'm truly proud of and something that you guys are gonna love to wear. And I did find out that developing the clothing line takes a bunch of hard work and time, but I really love how everything is turning out. So I have some sketches right here, and basically these are just ideas that I came up with, things that I really wanted to be in my line. So I just received one of the finished products in the mail, and I really love how it turned out. The quality is so amazing, and you see that one right there. I have the finished product right here. Ooh, and look at this, you guys. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to name my collection and the font and everything for the logo, but I decided to go with my name, Bethany Moda, because this line is very me, and it's everything that I love. Look at that. That's my name. Ooh, and you guys already unlocked the first look in my clothing collection, which is insane. And if you tweet #MoreModa, then we can unlock the second look, but we have to have enough people tweet it, so make sure to tell your friends and everybody. I also just want to thank you guys so much for inspiring this line. A lot of the clothes in this line are very much inspired by you guys, and I hope you love it.